Go back in time, and you know, Jonathan Wah, who's on Eric's right, used to watch him play in those tournaments, idolized the guy, and now he's battling against his old idol, Eric.
Well, you're right, Vince. See, when he first started playing poker, Eric Langman was playing on TV, and now he gets a chance to play against him. Loves it.
Now Eric has raised and a re-raise by Chino with a 9-8. Wah going out.
And bold re-raise here by Chino. Most guys would just call to see a flop here. Chino 3-bet, but look at this. Eric lingering 4-betting here to over $1 million with just a king-8.
Just incredible. He thinks he can muscle out Chino.
I'm all in.
But no, Chino's coming back over the top all in, and Eric with a quick fold.
Yeah, just incredible, folks. A raise, a 3-bet, a 4-bet, a 5-bet, all in.
What am I thinking?
By Chino Ream with 9 high.
Online poker is back in America. No purchase necessary. Play online poker for cash prizes with players across the U.S. Sit next to your favorite ambassadors like Phil Ivey, Brad Owen, Rampage, Wolfgang, and the rest of the WPT crew. Play tournaments and ring games to win real prizes and experiences, including free entries into next-level poker events in Las Vegas. Sign up at clubwptgold.com with promo code YouTube.
So he would dearly love to win a title here tonight. Obviously, get his name inscribed on the WPT Champions Cup.
Well, this is 4th WPT final table. He finished 2nd in this tournament a year ago. He's still here with 3 left this year. That is amazing in itself.
Ratharam. He is from Toronto, Canada, born in Sri Lanka, 24 years old, and his nickname is the Flying Saucer. And the Flying Saucer is going to raise to 240 with a Queen-5 of hearts.
Yeah, Makabahuja has the 8-ace offsuit.
Imagine if these two guys had like a law firm or something. Ratharam, Sivayanam, and Makabahuja. I mean, it just would be very confusing.
Well, Muckle went to Penn State, majored in finance. Rotherham went to the University of Waterloo. We've seen a lot of successful poker players come out of that university. Nice bet by Muckle Pahuja.
Up to 680, Jonathan out.
He is going to 4-bet here with just a Queen-5. What a play by Rotherham.
Oh, the Flying Saucer just buzzing around. What a nice move. Going to try to take it right now. He just senses that Muckle is not that strong, and which he is not.
All in.
But that's not going to work. Incredible. Muckle sees through him. He's gone back over the top all in.
Well, Vince, I am shocked. Both of these players made great reads on their opponent and great bets on every street.
And the Flying Saucer gets shot down just like that by Muckle.
Just terrific poker. Muckle got in the last bet with all his chips to take it down.
Tara lives in Hollywood, Florida. He's into yoga, meditating, healthy living. Great guy, a great poker player. On to the next hand, Jared Mahoney. First to act, he's got a king-9 of clubs.
And he's going to lay it down. Darryl Fish out as well. Over to Rainer Kempe. He looks down at the Jack-7 of spade. He's on the button.
He has a reputation as a very loose, aggressive player.
He's going to make the men raise to 200,000.
600,000.
Brian Altman coming back over the top.
He's going to 3-bet here with the small pair. Going to make it 600,000 to go.
Carter goes out, so back on Rainer.
Well, it's another 400,000 to make the call, but do you really want to call a re-raise with a Jack-7?
Well, he's getting that raising chips. Oh.
He is 4-betting it to 1.3 million here.
Unbelievable, putting the pressure back on the little pair of 4s.
Well, Vince, I don't know how you can go any farther with 2 4s here.
I don't either.
And you made your move. Just didn't work.
All in.
Oh, wow. Are you kidding me?
Wow. I take it back. There's the move right there, the all-in bet.
Bluff over bluff, and Altman's going to show him one card.
Rainer Kempe now knows at worst he was even money to win that pot. That's the worst case scenario. You can see the steam coming off his head right now.
Think that one will be on TV?
I might as well show. You guys are gonna see it anyways.
Show us all of them then.
It was a king, offsuit king.
see if she can do it.
And he's at 40,000 blinds, 120 and 240. Action on Anthony Zeno. He's got a real hand, a pair of jacks. He's 32 years old, started playing poker at age 13 for pennies, and now he's playing for hundreds of thousands of dollars. He's raised. Makes it $500,000.
Well, Vanessa looks down at the ace-9 offsuit. Now she knows this guy could be making a button raise, so she could well 3-bet here. Especially as chip leader, and she's doing it. 1,250,000 is the bet. Kong gets out of the way.
Certainly does. Back on the guy with the actual real hand.
Yeah, he'll be going nowhere. Except probably upstairs, and there you go. Anthony 4-betting it here to $2.5 million.
Anthony has a re-raise for 2.5.
And Vince, to me, that should be the clue for Vanessa to hit the road. This guy's not going to 4-bet without a hand in this situation against the chip leader.
All in.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Vanessa has gone
She
all
has
in.
gone all in.
Uh-oh.
No way he's going to throw jacks away.
No.
I don't think.
Possible.
I mean, only 3 hands can beat him, aces, kings, and queens.
He didn't even think about it.
Wow. I can't believe he's thinking about this. Especially against an ever-aggressive Vanessa Selbst. Well, he knows his tournament life is on the line. If he loses, he's out, but he's got $2.5 million invested.
What a big moment for Anthony Zeno right now.
Call.
Well, he does call.
He makes a good call.
Well, she winces. And Vince, you just have to assume your opponent is going to call you when he 4-bets in that spot for 30% of his stack when he's on a short stack at the table. He's just not going to give it up by your 5-bet, but doesn't mean she can't win it.
Well, he proves he's not a mop. He's not going to be pushed around.
Can I get lucky one more time?
And that was a tremendous amount of heat that Vanessa put on him.
Well, Anthony Zeno, a great shot to double up and take a big chip lead in this 3-handed battle. He's out in front with the jacks. Let's see if they'll hold.
Oh, very solid 7-4 deuce. Very good for Anthony Zeno. His jack's still in front.
7.
And there is Anthony's girlfriend, Jackie, sweating out her man on the rail.
7.
Like 10 almost.
Vanessa looks sickened by this entire hand. King of hearts on the turn, not going to help Vanessa.
Vince, she fought so hard to get the chip lead, and now it just seems like she overplayed this hand to give him back.
Should I get up? Should I not look? Should I look? What should I do?
Zeno can feel the result.
What to do?
1 card more to sweat. He can double up and become the chip leader. And it's going to happen as a king of spades hits on the river. Anthony Zeno doubling up. Solid play by him with the jacks. To the complete discomfort of Vanessa Selbst.
Zach has done this steadily. There hasn't been any one huge pot that he won. Of course, hitting that set against the 2-pair of Farid Jattin got him paid off on 3 streets. But he has not been all in pre-flop.
This time, Zach going to take a rest and go to the rail. And now Chris Limo with a 10-8 of clubs. He's going to take a stab with this mediocrity. Makes it 275 to go.
Mediocrity. I will not have you talk about 10-8 suited like that, Vince.
Simon goes away, Taha out, and now Farid with just a 4-5. Farid loves the action. We saw him win a big pot with 7 deuce early on, and now look at this. He is going to raise to 880 with just 5 high. And right behind him, Jesse has picked up a real hand, though.
I mentioned earlier that as long as Simon is really short, there's an opportunity for the medium stacks and bigger stacks to pick on somebody like Chris Limo. But unfortunately for Farid, Jesse Silvio wakes up with ace-king behind him and is about to put in the 4-bet. There it is, just under 2.4 million to go, and I can't imagine Farid believes that Jesse would fold at this point. I mean, he's put in 40% of his stack here, and Farid with just 5 high doesn't have much of a play.
All in. All in.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I call.
Shoving here is beyond ridiculous.
Wow.
This,
We have ace king.
Wow, Farid didn't need to jeopardize another 5.5 million more. And right now, he's a pretty big dog.
Good for Jesse, yes, good for Jesse. Let's go, Jesse.
He's a big favorite to double up and become a massive chip leader here, and he finds the ace.
It's an ace 10-3.
So a deuce would give Farid Jatin a straight. Otherwise, he was in bad shape here against the ace-king of Jesse Sylvia.
Farid needs to spike that deuce right now. Not to be as a queen hits on the turn.
We're going to the river. Jesse Sylvia, a huge favorite here to double up and cripple Farid Jatin. He only needs to dodge a deuce. That is Farid's only out going to this river.
The lifeguard with the save of his life, 1 card away from a massive pot. And it will hold up as a jack of spades hit Jesse Sylvia. Absolutely gonna cripple Farid Jatin.
I can't believe what I just saw, Vince.
Online poker is back in America. No purchase necessary. Play online poker for cash prizes with players across the U.S. Sit next to your favorite ambassadors like Phil Ivey, Brad Owen, Rampage, Wolfgang, and the rest of the WPT crew. Play tournaments and ring games to win real prizes and experiences, including free entries into next-level poker events in Las Vegas. Sign up at clubwptgold.com with promo code YouTube.
And the antes are going up to 50,000 now. 150 and 300,000 are the blinds. Anthony, it's on him, and he's got a really strong one here, ace-king.
And he is going to raise it to 600,000. Now that's just the minimum raise of 300,000.
David right behind him is going to re-raise.
1.5 million.
He's going to take a stab, but at the wrong time, because there goes the repop.
The 2.6 million. So that's the 4-bet.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
David's made a big mistake. He's gone all in.
Well, I'm shocked, Vince. I got to tell you the truth.
Oops.
This guy's played great all night long, and all of a sudden he wants to go to war with a king deuce when he has a monster chip lead over his opponent. Whereas if he loses this pot, he'll be the underdog in chip count.
Boy, that is oucho for Gaucho. He's got to be hating himself right now, but he could get lucky. We will see.
And if he gets lucky, he'll be our champion.
Well, the flop is not good for David. 8-4-4. Good for Anthony. His ace-king in front. Can it stay that way?
Now, David needs to catch a deuce. Nothing else is going to do for him.
Yes, so it's not to be there. It's a 10 of hearts. Down to the river, and it's a 9 of hearts.
So just like that, Anthony Murillo has taken the chip lead in this heads-up battle on these pros.
Okay, action on. Timothy Adams with a quick fold. And now Mosen with a king 9 of spades. Makes it 50,000. Matt out.
Look at this. Philip 3-betting here with an ace deuce. What a bold play by the German.
You're right. Ace deuce of diamonds.
Well, Theo's played a lot of poker with Philip and knows he 3-bets light on a number of occasions. And look at this. Theo Jorgensen. It looks like he is going to 4-bet here with just a queen high. Incredible.
Look at this. He is going to push. What instincts. Mosen quickly getting out of the way. So with just queen jack, Theo has gone up to 270,000 into the German, who has just ace deuce. Wow, this is incredible.
Oh, Vince, I don't know what you're thinking about here. You tried to take this pot down. The guy's 4-bet you. You're looking at an ace deuce.
I'm all in.
And he's going all in.
Well, that's what he's thinking about. What an amazing raise.
Folks, to move all in here
Owen's going to show it.
with just an ace deuce there is incredible.
On the rail, rooting him on. What a week to spin for both of them.
Got engaged here in Montreal this week. Here he is playing for the title.
All right, Muckle, 27 years old.
Well, another queen high here.
And he has raised it to 350 this time, Derek. Now with another stupid hand, 4 deuce of spades.
850.
Now wait a second, he's going to try this again, Mike.
Well, it worked before. Why not try it again? 3-betting it up to 850,000 with a 4 deuce.
Very impressive. He has changed gears for sure. Now, if you're Muckle, you don't want to get pushed around twice.
This is more impressive. He is 4-betted here with this junk hand, just suspecting that Derek is making a move.
Muckle has gone over the top.
3.2 million.
I know, I can't believe I'm seeing Derek is coming back over the top.
Can he see his cards, Vince? Wow.
Ridiculous.
Unbelievable. A 5-bet with a 4 deuce, folks, for the Air Force pilot to take it down. He has just put the throttle on dead forward and is just letting it go.